these Kashmiri girls, they approached us and they wanted an apartment. Like, we have a co-living concept. We are into luxury accommodation. They approached us, and although the rentals are much higher, but at this point of time, we were offering discounts. They took the two-bedroom apartment in our east of Kailash location at the rent of 55,000 per month, along with 1 month security deposit. But the very same day, they refused to sign the agreement. They said that they'll give it. It was already 8:30 in the evening, and they needed to urgently move in. They needed an urgent place to move in. They said they'll sign the agreement the following date, and they provided one of the sisters' ID card, but not both of them. The other one said she will give it tomorrow, but it's already been like almost from June till October now. They haven't signed the agreement. So that was number one issue that we had with them, that why are they not willing to sign the agreement. They said they'll do it tomorrow, and they kept on delaying it on one pretext or the other. Second issue was that every month they were having an issue making the rent payment. So we asked them, if it's a difficult situation, then you please quit the apartment, because this is not my own building. I also have to pay the rental ahead to the property owner whose building it belongs to, and we also pay a rental of 3 lakhs towards the entire building. So with all these circumstances, every month they were just making issues with nuisance in the building. Apart from the rental was one issue. Apart from that, the ground floor, there was a family living there. Every now and then they were complaining to us about them breaking the cycles of their children. Miss Johanna, one of the girls, Kashmiri girls living there, she took the wiper and hit the maid and falsely alleged her that she is stealing from her house. So basically what I understand is they are blackmailer and extortionists, and I have no regrets in saying that, because they tried to even blackmail me that if I pressurize them for the rental, this is what she's going to do. And honestly, I don't have that much of time, because I run a business. This is not the only property that I have. I have to manage 18 other apartments across South Delhi, and it becomes very difficult to handle all these legal matters. And I'm not a very big, it's only a startup company. So right now I cannot afford to hire so many staff for the legal and for all, because we are not even making money that we can afford so many staff for all these things. So now I told her, please, if it's you cannot afford it, quit the apartment. And since then she has only been creating problems for us. Till date they have not paid a single rupee towards their electricity usage. And you know that it was summer season when they moved in June, July, August, and Delhi summers are really bad. They have been using all the 4 ACs. They were given only two rooms to rent, but they have been illegally using the 3rd room also, and utilizing the entire 3 BHK apartment, and not willing to pay a single rupee rent towards electricity. When the BSES guys came to disconnect their electricity, they have beaten them with their shoes and slippers and created a big mess in the parking area. I have complained to SHO of Amar Colony police station several times. I have a written complaint record of all these complaints that I have filed against them, and till date no action has been taken. Rather, the police requested me to settle the matter amicably and not register an FIR against their violent acts, whatever they have done till now. So they said that they gave it in writing. They gave an undertaking on the 10th of September 2020 that within 5 days they will evict the place and give a peaceful possession of the apartment. But it's been a month now that nothing as such has been happened. Rather, I got to know yesterday that they have broken the door and they have taken away all the furniture.